That's a hard decision.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly, I really kind of want to go. I feel like Duncan is the smart choice because at the same time that he, I mean, he may look weak by the other man's standards, but I feel like he's thinking about it and he's led by logic and not necessarily emotion.
Mm-hmm.
And I mean, right there. I think I'm gonna pick him.
So it almost looks like you can pick him now. I didn't know you
Duncan, I've decided to name you as my sentinel. Congratulations.
Why, thank you, my lord. I'm honored. But are you sure?
Not entirely.
Yes, of course. I'm convinced you're the man for the job.
Then I accept. But first, you must summon the small council, my lord, to make it official.
Right. I'll tell Maester Ortengrin to do it at once.
Where'd the dude go? Oh, wait. I know where he is. I can do this thing. Okay.
And even right there, how like you decided him and he was like, but are you sure? Like,
Yeah.
The other guy probably wouldn't say that.
Yeah, the other guy would probably be like, oh, thanks, appreciate it.
Yeah.
Maester.
Kind of respecting you right there.
Yes, Lord
Yeah.
Ethan.
I
see
feel like
you've
he
spoken
respects
to a
me and
number
he
of
thinks
people.
about both sides
Are you
before he
prepared to
chooses.
name your sentinel?
Yes, Maester. I'm ready.
Very well. I will convene the small council at once.
I love being the politician.
Yeah.
I'm so loving that right now.
You may sit.
I believe Lord Ethan has reached his decision.
Before I name my sentinel, I must tell you. Duncan, Royland, this house needs you both.
But you can only choose one, my lord.
Let him be on with it.
Many thought either of you would make a fine sentinel, but I have made my decision. Duncan Tuttle, you will be my sentinel.
Tot! This is reckless! Lord Ethan has made his choice. I will not disappoint you, my lord.
Now, sentinel, what do you have to report of Ramsay Snow?
Our scout says only a day's ride from here, with no time to waste.
Bastard.
Who knows what he's
Literally
capable of?
thought he was a
Yeah.
jerk.
We need to prepare for the worst.
We can devise a plan to deal with him.
The Boltons need our people to harvest the ironwood. Even the bastard Ramsay must understand that.
He's not coming here to negotiate. We must answer with the sword.
That's bloody suicide. You gamble with the lives of everyone within these walls. Ignore Sir Royland. You named me Sentinel. I knew this would happen. He cannot be trusted.
This is the bloody small council. Lord Ethan deserves to hear from all of us.
Enough! Would my father have stood for this kind of bickering? Neither will I.
Sir Royland is clearly able and ready to take up arms, but the rest of our soldiers are not. We need to take a cunning approach. Diplomacy can be a sharper instrument than a sword.
The Bolton sigil is a flayed man. Force is the only thing they understand.
Gentlemen, please. Thank the gods Mira has asked Lady Marjorie for her help. It's not too late for the Crown to intervene on our behalf, but we must have a plan if Mira's efforts are not successful. I trust Mira's judgment. I don't doubt she did everything within her power to help us.
Mother, what do you recommend we do?
We must give him whatever he wants and be done with it. It's too dangerous to do otherwise.
Why not make an offering for peace, my lord?
Yeah, the wisdom of the Citadel.
We can give the Boltons ironwood in exchange for their protection.
You must be mad. It's pure folly to just give away the only currency we have to bargain with.
Enough!
That is bargaining.
We can't fight, I know that. And bargain, I mean, why can't we bargain some?
Yeah.
You know? I don't know if diplomacy would work in this situation.
Mm-hmm.
Considering his unappealing temperament.
Ramsay Snows.
Yeah, not a fan.
Maester Ortengrin has swayed me. We will offer the Boltons a share of the ironwood, and we will promise our people to harvest it, thus securing their safety.
As Sentinel and Castellan, I must warn against this. You may do this for some gain now, but in the end, it will starve this house.
Oh
If we
god, he's
don't,
got a point.
There may be no House Forrester at all.
But he's got a point.
If you aren't ready for a fight, you're bound to lose when one breaks out.
We aren't ready for a fight.
So he
Ethan
just
has
doesn't have a
made his
point.
opinion known, and you will respect his decision.
I think bargaining is the only thing we can do right now.
Forgive us, my lord. We are, of course, here to serve you, as we served your father. Aye. Well then, let's decide how we shall set the stage for Ramsay's arrival.
We could offer him the ironwood in the courtyard.
My lord, making this kind of offer outright may simply embolden Ramsay. There could be trouble, and all the house will be there to see it. Meet him in the hall. It will be more private, and he will not have an audience to play against you.
Lord Ethan?
I will meet him in the Great Hall.
A wise move, my lord.
It's careless. Can't you see Tuttle is steering you wrong?
That's
But he's
enough,
not.
Roland. Lord Ethan has given his command.
How many years have I served this house? I cannot listen to that bloody idiot anymore. Forgive me, my lord, but you are not ready to be lord of this house. You're likely to get us all killed.
Sit down at once.
Apologies, my
Remember to
son.
sit down.
But now that it is settled, we know what we must do.
Sit down.
You will meet Ramsay Snow in the Great Hall.
And we will offer the ironwood, providing a safe future for this house.
And don't worry, Lord Ethan. I will stand beside you, where your sentinel belongs.
Then perhaps we should adjourn. We have to prepare the house.
My lord, you have named your sentinel, but you still seem conflicted. And no matter what, you can't be indecisive. Not if you want to help this house. Forgive me.
There will always be those who question your leadership, which is why you need allies you can rely on. Family. Mira has done everything she can in King's Landing, but there are others who can help us. What about your brother, Asher?
Malcolm told me. You want to bring him back.
He's a skilled fighter. But what's more, he has the will to fight. A hunger for it.
Is that really good?
He always protected you and your sister,
Sounds like another Roland.
and we need all the help we can get.
But won't he be Lord if he returns? Do you want him to take my place?
Of course not. He has no interest in such things. And that's not what I want either. Asher is volatile, but that is his strength too. Do you remember the miller's boy? How he tormented you? I wanted to intervene, but your father said Ethan must fight his own battles. But when Asher saw it, he didn't take a breath. He grabbed the miller's boy by the neck. That was his first instinct. Asher
He's
knocked out
loyal.
half the
He's a
poor
good
boy's teeth.
adversary.
Of course, your father
But
was
does he have any
furious,
logic?
but you were
He
in
got exiled
danger,
for a
and there
reason,
was
I'm
nothing
assuming.
else Asher
Yeah.
needed to know. Asher does not hesitate. He acts, and we need that. You have many fine qualities, but you do not have that anger inside you.
Asher is dangerous and unpredictable. His presence could help or hurt.
Having another sword at your side always helps, especially now. I'm trying to do what's best for this family, what this family needs. Ethan, let me send Malcolm to Essos.
Oh god. But I mean, it said on his codex thing that he was exiled because, like, he wanted to... Well, can we, like, pause it for a second but keep it recording?
Yep.
How do I pause it?
Options button right here.
Yeah, on the codex thing,
Yeah.
it said, like, why he got exiled. He fell in love with Gwen Whitehill, the eldest daughter of his father's bitter rival. Bloodshed ensued, and Lord Forrester faced a grim choice: go to war or exile Asher across the narrow sea. So it was because of, like, the girl he fell in love with.
So that actually doesn't even sound as bad
It really doesn't.
as I was assuming it was.
So honestly, I think I'm gonna bring him back because he is family, and if I can establish at least, like, mental dominance over him,
Fine. Malcolm will go to
I
Essos and
think
bring
that
Asher
it'll
back.
work out fine.
Thank you, Ethan. I'm glad you will let me do this. Know that you never stand alone. You are a Forrester. Mira stands with us, and she may be able to help us yet.
I'm enjoying playing as him, personally.
As Ethan?
Yeah. I thought I'd enjoy being Marjorie's handmaiden the best, but I think I like being Ethan just a little bit more.
Is that because you kind of have the control of the whole house?
Yeah.
Like, make decisions.
It's like all of the stuff depends on me.
So this confused me at first when I was playing this, but
Let me see
basically,
if I can figure it out.
all right.
Well, I've got to take something, can't I? Wait.
Marjorie? Oh. Lady Marjorie is still with the king. I thought you'd want to know. Thank you. Mira, look. The other day when you asked Lady Marjorie for help, I only spoke out of fear for her.
Really?
And that's because I didn't exactly
I want to
understand
help
what's
you
going
if
on.
there's anything I can do. Your poor family.
But I think if you take the
I
seal,
can't imagine how you must feel.
You're sweet to offer, Sarah.
you can forge a letter, and
Really?
yeah,
Lady
and send
Marjorie
it
is
to,
always saying how
Bolton.
important friends and allies are in King's Landing. Just
But,
know
how does
I will
that
be
pan
here
out?
for you if you
I'm
ever...
not sure. And I don't know if you missed that chance or if you're gonna get another one to do it.
My lady, I'll
I
leave
think
you to
I
talk.
won't take it and see.
Are you all right, my lady?
The king was not inclined to offer help for your family. I'll need this mended.
Gods.
And show
He
it, but
said I was too easily swayed,
I believe she gets
and he
that hit.
reminded me that I am not yet his wife. I allayed his fear, for now, but it will be a long time before I can ask him for anything again. Nothing I said could cheer him.
I'm so sorry, my lady. I should never have asked you for the king's help. Please don't hold it against me. Ramsay Snow is on his way to Ironrath.
This is simply not how things are done, Mira. Not in King's Landing.